All right, gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're doing well and amazing today. It's your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. What's going on, everybody? If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. I would appreciate it. If you're watching a little bit later on the replay, still appreciate you. Make sure you hashtag a replay, and you could do this in the comment section. I want to know who's tuning in. I want to know who's getting value. It's going to be good today, 100%. We're going to be talking about summer, getting ready to feel good shirtless, feel good with less clothes this summer. I want you rocking the tank tops, feeling good, wearing any outfit you want with confidence. And we're going to talk about that. All right. Because time's flying. Time is literally flying. It's already spring. Summer is going to be here in a blink of an eye. And a lot of you guys are still doing nothing about your goals. You're still doing nothing. So hopefully this will motivate you to take action, and we'll get into it. All right. So I'm going to start the countdown right now, and let's get into the podcast. It's going to be a good one. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you can use on your fat loss journey. Today, we will be talking about, guys, are you ready to feel good shirtless this summer? Right. And I just want to be open and honest and start this podcast kind of with like my own experience. When I was 30 pounds heavier, I was terrified of going to the beach. I would not want to go to the pool parties. I would find any excuse not to go. I would come up with excuses and be like, I'm just so busy. Thank you for the invite. I'm just so busy today. I appreciate the invite, but it's not the right time. Or I would be like, you know what? The beach sounds good, but let's do this instead. All right. I would try to pick an activity where our clothes were kept on, right? And I was trying to change the plans and this and that because I was just so insecure about my body. And I was literally taking away memories from my friends, family, everybody, because I was personally insecure about my body. I had a big stomach. I had the man boobs when I was 30 pounds heavier, and I really just wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't able to take off my shirt and just feel comfortable and be happy with my body. And I know a lot of you guys are in that same situation. You're very busy. Maybe you're working long hours. You have a family to attend to, and you start your fitness journey, but you never follow through. You never finish through. You start something, but you don't finish. And that is kind of leaking into every aspect of your life. That's probably hitting home for you right now. You start to lose the first couple bit of pounds, but then you fall off track. And right now it's probably at a point where you're way off track and your clothes are getting tighter. And when you look in the mirror, you just see a guy with a big belly. And that ends today. That ends today because today, gentlemen, we'll be talking about 3 specific things that you need to do to feel more confident on the beach shirtless. And once you follow these steps, you'll have a clear game plan of how to get a healthy body and actually keep it for good. You'll be able to lose the weight, you'll be able to build the muscle, have more energy throughout your day, and that's what's going to be very important. All right, and you're going to feel comfortable taking off your shirt on the beach this summer. All right, so let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's talk about how we're going to get there. All right. The first step, gentlemen, that you need to do to feel more confident in your body shirtless this summer is envision yourself already there. This is extremely powerful. I want you to do a mental exercise right now. I want you to imagine yourself, gentlemen, what it feels like to actually lose the belly, tone up, and have more energy. When you wake up and you don't have that mental fog, right? You don't have that mental grogginess. You could actually feel good. Like, how does that feel? How would you show up differently in your day? What will it feel like when your clothes are fitting perfectly on your body and around your waist instead of being tight and stuck and it's pressing up against your belly and like you don't feel that good? And you could actually feel confident in your outfit instead of feeling insecure. How would you feel? How would you go throughout your life differently? You need to literally imagine yourself in summer and the weight is already gone. You're already toned up. You're already slimmed out. You're feeling good. You need to imagine what it feels like on the beach and you're sitting there catching rays. Maybe you're in the water. Maybe you're on a floaty, right? Maybe having a drink, maybe playing beach volleyball and enjoying yourself and you're feeling confident in your body. Think about that. You'll be living a completely different life than you live right now. And imagine after the beach, You go out to eat and you enjoy yourself at a restaurant where you could actually still lose weight because you have the tools to sustainably cut the belly fat instead of being extremely restrictive. So not only are you living out great beach days, but you could actually enjoy yourself when you go out after. Imagine yourself having more confidence in how you look, how you feel, how you interact with people. I need you to envision yourself there. That's the key, gentlemen. You need to be envisioning the dream life that you want to work towards. And for me, just to inspire you as an example, the life I have right now, the podcast, the 253 episodes I've done, the business I have now, where I live right now, the body I have right now. This all happened years ago, but in my mind. This happened months, years ago, but in my mind. So for you, gentlemen, this summer, if you want to feel good, you want to look good, you want to go to the beach, your local beach, and actually take off your shirt, feel confident, it needs to start with action steps, and it needs to start with you envisioning yourself already there. All right. So that's the first step, gentlemen. That is the first step. Now, the next step to feeling more confident shirtless on the beach this summer is prevent distractions and falling off track. You need to prevent yourself from getting distracted and falling off track. Because once you start and you start eating healthier, you start exercising, you have a plan in place, life will hit you. Life doesn't just stop and pause for you to work on your health goals. Life will continue to happen. Work will get extra busy. Something maybe happens in, your social life, family. Maybe you go on vacation, you're traveling. The question is, will you stay committed? You have to be able to, because that's why a lot of you start and stop your weight loss journey because you don't stay committed. So once you start taking action, I want you just simply to simply stay consistent instead of perfect. I was going to say perfect before, but I don't want you to be perfect. You're not supposed to be perfect, gentlemen. All right. I want you to have this I tell this all the time to my clients. We need to practice the mindset of consistency over perfection. A lot of you try to stay perfect. You just need to stay consistent. Find the right plan that will help you with step-by-step nutrition, step-by-step workouts, and your mindset, and you'll be on the right path. Does that make sense? Is that clear? Awesome. I love it. Stay committed. Stay dedicated. Now, the last and final step, gentlemen, that will help you make sure you're feeling more confident shirtless on the beach this summer is have a sustainable plan that will help you keep the results. Have a sustainable plan that will help you not get the results, keep the results, because losing weight, it's fairly easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's easier than keeping the weight off, because keeping the weight off, gentlemen, that's what you struggle with. It's always on and off for you. You need a sustainable plan that will teach you how to enjoy yourself at restaurants and traveling while still losing weight. You need to find a plan that you could actually fit your exercise schedule around your busy work routine without getting stressed or overwhelmed. And most importantly, you need the accountability to make sure you're consistent and motivated all year round. If you have the right tools, you'll be able to lose weight and keep it off for good. But it takes a strategic plan. And if you're lost when it comes to losing weight and keeping it off, and you need that one-on-one guidance, send me a direct message about your weight loss goals. I'll see what I can do to help you. But having a strategic plan is crucial. You need the step-by-step blueprint. All right. So, and especially to keep the weight loss results. And if you do those things, gentlemen, if you really just stay true to envisioning yourself already there, preventing distractions, and having a sustainable plan that will keep your results, this summer will come by and you're going to be feeling good. It's going to be the best summer for you in years, because you're going to feel better, you're going to look better, you're going to have more energy, and you're going to have more confidence. All right. So let's recap. Let's recap the 3-step process to make sure that you're feeling more confident shirtless on the beach this summer. 1, you need to envision yourself there. Close your eyes right now. Let's do this together. Guys, let's do this together. Close your eyes and envision yourself what it feels like to lose the 15 to 30 extra pounds of fat. Imagine what it feels like, and you could actually go out and put Put on an outfit, look in the mirror, and be like, wow, you don't see a big belly anymore or man boobs. You actually see a slim guy that's working towards his goals, and maybe a smile even appears. Maybe you just feel a lot more confident in your body. Not maybe, you will, but you have to imagine yourself right there. You need to be imagining your life, and that should excite you because a lot of you are struggling right now. But if you start imagining a life that you look forward to, you wake up every single day, you have energy, you feel good, you could actually look in the mirror instead of avoiding it. That's a fun life to live. And I want you to start working towards that. All right. That's the first thing. Envision yourself already there, gentlemen. The second thing is as you get started, as you have the right plan moving forward, you need to prevent distractions and falling off track. Stay as consistent as possible instead of trying to stay as perfect as possible. A lot of you just try to stay perfect and you get overwhelmed, you get stressed out, and you burn out. All right, just stay consistent with making this a lifestyle. All right, and lastly, have a sustainable plan that will help keep the results. A lot of you guys, you've lost weight before, but now you're back at square one because you can't keep the results. So you need to be able to keep the results. If you need a sustainable plan, you could send me a message. I'll see what I can do for you, and we'll talk about a one-on-one guidance system so you could lose weight and keep it off. And this summer is going to come around. You'll be able to take off your shirt and feel freaking good. That's what I want for you. I care. All right. So I hope this helped. I hope this was all good and valuable for you. And drop a thumbs up in the comments if this was helpful. If you're listening to the podcast, just scream out loud, yes, if this was helpful for you. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you on the next episode. God bless. Have the best day of your life. See ya. All right, gentlemen, that is it. That is a wrap. I just ended the podcast right there. And hopefully this was good. Hopefully this helped. If you have a big takeaway where you're like, oh, Danny, I really got to work on this, or I really got to do this, I really got to start envisioning myself here. All right, send me a message. I would love to hear the value you got from the episode today. And that is it. All right, I'll talk to you on the next episode. God bless. Have a great day. See ya.